Hey guys, welcome to SS Multimedia. I am Krithika Balakanda, and our lesson for today is division as sharing. So the basic lesson for today is division as sharing, and it's not really hard. I'll show you how to do it, and it'll get really easy as you keep doing it. So I'll show you how to do it, and after this lesson, just keep practicing over and over again, and you'll totally get this. Get what basic division as sharing is. But let's get started with our objective. So our objective for today is understanding division by sharing numbers. So we're going to be sharing numbers and other things that represent numbers. So for example, suppose we have suppose we have 4 pencils. We have 4 pencils, and you want to divide half of them with your friend. You want to share half of them with your friend. So we're going to represent these by numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 pencils. We have 4 pencils. 4 pencils. And you want to divide this by half. You want to divide it by half. And how you're going to do that is, I won't show you in the objective, I'll show you in our problems actually. So let's get started with our lesson. Okay, so our first question is, Jane has 20 oranges. Jane has 20 oranges. And she wants to share them between herself and her 4 friends. Between herself, so you want to count Jane. Jane wants some oranges for herself as well, and she wants to share some to her 4 friends. So Jane plus 4, which is basically 1 because Jane is only one person. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So it's 5 people in total, and she has 20 oranges. She has 20 oranges, and she wants to share them or divide them for 5 people. She wants to share them to 5 people. So she wants to share 20 to 5 people. Let's read the question. Okay, how many oranges does each person get? How many oranges does each person get? That's our question. We have to keep that in mind because that's what we're solving this whole word problem for. We're solving the whole word problem to get the answer for the question. So keep that in mind. Okay, so let's get started solving this. So we got our problem, our division problem. It's 20 divided by 5. And again, if you're still wondering how I got it, she had 20 oranges in total. Jane had 20 oranges in total. And she wanted to share it or divide. Remember, share equals divide. Share equals divide. They're both the same things when you're doing division. Share is equal to divide when you're doing division. But we have 20 divided by 5. And if you're wondering how I got 5, that's because she said between herself. Herself is a key word here, or we would be only dividing it by 4. No, it's not just 4. Herself is a main keyword here. Herself and her 4 friends. Herself is Jane. Herself plus her 4 friends. And since Jane is only one person, like we discussed over here, Jane is only one person. So that's 1 person plus, that is 1 person plus 4 people equals 5 people. So that's how I got 5. Okay, so now we have 20 divided by 5, like we do right over here. So I don't think we need all this stuff, so I'm just going to erase it. So we have our problem written down, 20 divided by 5. But now we need to solve it, but we have to represent it by drawing pictures as sharing. We have to share it, so we have to share 20 oranges. Let me just draw 20 oranges. Okay, I tried drawing 20 oranges. I know they're not the best oranges ever and they don't look like oranges, but just imagine they're oranges because I'm not the best drawer ever. But we have 20 oranges and she wants to share them between 5 of her friends. 5 of her friends. And to do that, I'll show you how you do it. So we have 20 oranges drawn out here. And if you just want to make sure you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 oranges. But now she wants to share them between 5 of her friends. So that means in the 20 we have to make groups of 5s. So for example, not groups of 5, sorry. We have to divide the 20 into 5 groups. Yeah, 5 groups, not groups of 5. 5 groups. Groups of 5 would be like, let me just try drawing oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There would be 5 oranges in each group, and that just wouldn't make it right. That's not right. For this problem, that is not right. So it's 5 groups of oranges. So we have to divide the 20 into 5 groups of oranges. And if you notice here, in this line, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in each row, so when it's horizontal, it's row, vertical column. So just remember that, guys. So in each row, basically, I have 5. So I can easily just divide down like this. I can just go down, and that's one group. That is not the best line ever. That is one group. Now this is the second group. Third group. Third group. Fourth group. And finally, the 5th group. So we divided it successfully into 5 different groups. But now we have to count how many oranges are in each group. One group. So one group means just one of these boxes, not all of them, just one. So now we count how many oranges are in each group or box, if you want to call it box. So now let's just count. We have 1 orange, 2 oranges, 3 oranges, and 4 oranges. So 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4 because there are 4 oranges in each group. And if you count them here as well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in this group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in this group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in this group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in this group, and finally 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in this group. So 20 divided by 5 is equals to 4. And if you want to just cross-check, this is what you can do. You get rid of the equal sign and you place a multiplication sign there. And you get rid of the division sign and you have an equal sign over there. So you want to see if 5 times 4 is 20. And remember, multiplication is repeated addition. So 5 times 4 equals, so that is basically 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals blank. Is it equal to 20 or not? Now we have to check. Okay, we have 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. And then 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. And then we have the last 5, 15 plus 5. 15 plus 5 is equal to 20. So 5 times 4, or 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 20. So when we cross-checked, our answer was right. So we successfully completed this question. Let's go to the next question. So this last question over here is, it's a problem time question. So I'll read you the question, and problem time basically means all you do is I read you the question and you have to pause the video. You can please pause the video. I really prefer pausing the video and trying this out yourself so that you know if you got the hang of it or if you need to practice more. So I'll just read you the question, and please pause the video and try this out yourself. And after you're done, unpause the video and we can solve it together. So please pause the video right now and try this out yourself, and I'll see you after you're done. Okay, I am assuming that you tried this out and you got an answer. So let's get started. Ruby had 72 stickers. Ruby had 72 stickers. And she divided it. Divided, this is a key word here, divided, or it's the same thing here. It's the same thing as shared. It doesn't matter if there's shared or divided. They both means so-and-so is being divided by so-and-so. It's division. They both mean the same thing in a division problem. So that we underline the key word. Okay, let's go. Let's keep reading. And she divided it between herself and her 11 friends. So another keyword, herself. That's a key word because, oh no, that disappeared. Sorry guys. Okay. So this is a keyword, herself, because we can't forget to just add Ruby with her 11 friends as well. If we just divide 72 by 11, we're not going to get the right answer. We have to add Ruby as one of the 11 friends. So we have Ruby plus 11. And again, Ruby is only one person, as we discussed over here before. I erased it, but we discussed it in the previous problem. And Ruby is just one person, so that basically means 1 plus 11, because Ruby is one person. She's not like 10 people, she's only one person. So 1 plus 11 is equal to 12. So we have 12 people in total. That's the number we're dividing by. That is our divisor. 12 is our divisor. Keep that in mind. 12 is our divisor, and 72 is our quotient. I'm hoping I spelled that right, quotient. And 12 is our, no, it's not our quotient, sorry. 72 is our dividend. 72 is our dividend. 12 is our divisor. And the answer we get when we divide 12 by 72 is the quotient. I really hope I spelled that right. Quotient. The question mark is equal to quotient. Okay, so keep these in mind because these are some important key points. Those are what you call the parts of division. So don't forget those. And her 11 friends. Okay, now let's just complete reading the question. How many stickers did each person get? That is our question. Don't forget this. This is our question and we're solving to get the answer to this question. So don't forget the question because it's really important to remember the question so you don't get anything wrong. Anyway, as we discussed earlier, we have 12 people counting Ruby because it says herself and her 11 friends. So herself, which is one person, 1 plus 11 is 12. We have 12. And she had 72 stickers. Ruby had 72 stickers. So that basically means she had 72 stickers and she divided it, or she shared it between herself and her 11 friends. So 12 people in total. She had 72 stickers, and she divided it between 12 people. So that basically means we have to draw 72 stickers. And we're going to model it just like we did over here, and we're going to do the same process again. So I just drew circles to represent stickers because 72 stickers, that is a lot of stickers, and I don't have that much time to draw it. That's going to take so much time, it's going to take so long. So I just drew 72 circles, and I can assure you that there are 72 and no less or no more. I can assure you that because we don't have too much time to be counting 72 circles. But anyway, we have to count how many circles are in each row and each column. We have to count that much. Okay, so in the row, in each row there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remember, 72 divided by 12. So we already have 12. So again, just like we did over here, we don't have to do anything else. We have to count this. We have to divide it first, actually. I'm just going to draw lines between each one. Or I'm going to circle. Okay, so we already have 12 in each line. So we can easily just divide it because in each row there's only 12 lines anyway. In each row there's only 12 lines. So it's really hard to circle these. Sorry, guys. Okay, I drew all the circles already. All the ovals around. I circled the groups already because it was too hard. The circles were too close together and stuff. And it was just getting complicated, so I just circled it. But we can count it. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we don't do that actually. Sorry guys, I was getting confused. But you count the circles in each group. So that basically means you're just going to count the circles in this group over here. I just drew a group over here to just make it easier to count the circles. But anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles in each group. We have 6 circles in each group. So that basically means 72 divided by 12 is equal to 6, because there are 6 circles in each group and we divided 72. So let's just recall our steps. We divided 72 into 12 different groups. And how many ever circles or stickers, quote unquote, you have in each group is the answer. Like, you just count the circles in one group and that is your answer, because that's how many circles are in each group. But anyway, that's it for this lesson, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. And also, if you have a friend that's going to 4th grade or is in 4th grade, please look out for 7th grade playlist. It's coming out soon. Please remember that. And share this video to anyone who might find this useful or helpful. And also, comment down below and give us feedback so that we can make our future videos better. Thank you. Bye.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SS Multimedia. Also, click on the notification bell to know when our next video drops.